Pisces, hi, here's your February end of the month reading, and I'm going to go ahead and say happy early birthday to all the Pisces watching this video. I am offering $15 birthday reading, which is super cheap, and if you are interested, please just shoot me an email to pagefromherdiary@gmail.com and just put, Pisces birthday in the description. Now I will ask that you show proof of birthday when we book the reading or whatever, but other than that, yeah, $15. So just shoot me an email if you are interested, and that's just for the birthday reading includes basically your next 12 months. Okay, so kind of like a new year reading, but we do it from your birthday instead of January, right? Because this is your birthday is the new year cycle for you personally. Okay, so I've just been shuffling already. Go ahead and get started. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome and thank you for watching. If you are a return visitor or subscriber, I appreciate you. And I hope that you resonate with the messages here. But if you do not, that is okay. Be sure to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus signs as well, to see if you resonate with any of those messages. And like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are not. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get started. I'm already seeing cards that I have not yet seen in this deck. I don't use it often. It's still fairly new, so I'm allowed to get excited that way when I do readings, because I'm seeing things for the first time and they are coming through all intuitively, and it feels like extra like genuine, because I don't have any sort of associations, previous associations with the cards as they're coming out, right? So it just feels a little bit more real, newer, fresher. It makes me have to think a little bit more. All right, so go ahead with this. All right, so I'm going to start with your overall energy, Pisces, into February 2020. So what I have is hope, love, and acceptance for your overall energy, which is interesting because that also came out in the Scorpio reading. So if you also have Scorpio in your chart, could be part of the reason why you are resonating with this card. It says, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. All right, so very feminine energy here. I also get something very light, very beautiful, very like sun-like, right? So things being illuminated, things being shown. I also get like the flower petals, like super, super open, right? So opening up yourself, opening up your senses, opening up your emotions, opening up your eyes, opening up your perspective, right? Something in relation to Knight of Pentacle energy, right? So slow but steady progress towards someone or something, moving forward, moving ahead, but taking your time, as something at a steady pace, not rushing, not moving too quickly, but still moving nonetheless. Okay, and so recent past energy, I have humanity and benevolence. Okay, so stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. All right, and this is in relation to Three of Pentacles. So this is possibly you having to have some sort of faith in other people, in your connections with other people, in working with other people, learning to work with other people, or having to count on other people, having to depend on other people. So this could be like a team effort type of situation, whether this is at work, home life, family life, whatever that may be. But also I see you having to have patience, possibly because you're used to doing things on your own or by yourself. Maybe you are used to like being the boss, being the person who makes the decisions and does like the delegating. Okay, and maybe that wasn't your role in this particular situation. Also drawn to the heart here that she is holding, and so this could be an offer. It could have been an offer, you making an offer, someone making an offer to you. This could have been you starting a new job, somebody offering you something, you having faith, taking some sort of a leap of faith in terms of work or a work situation. Okay, lots of pentacles for Pisces already, so this definitely feels like something progressive. It feels like something having to do with like foundations and stability, groundedness, money. All right, so this is a victory, this is a win, recent past, right? So I really get the sense of working with new people, a new team, a new job, and things going well. It took some effort on your part. It was a change. It was something different, but it went well, or it's going well, or it has been going well up until this point. I get 9 of Cups, so that is like wish fulfillment. This is a happy time. It's getting what you wanted, asking for something and receiving it, having faith that it was going to come to you, and it came to you. You really love your job. You really love what you're doing. You're really getting along with these people. Like this feels very positive. Okay, so I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't want to jinx it, but it feels very positive. Okay, and so currently where we are, right, it says downloads and understanding, but it also says that truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm, right? And so maybe you're just listening, paying attention, just trying to figure out what all this means, something that's going on in your life. It also says Lady Venus, so if this is your Venus signs reading, this could be of special interest to you, some sort of planning and preparation for the future. I'm also seeing another 3. Okay, I got the 3 of Pentacles, now I got the 3 of Wands. Could be in relation to taking some sort of action, to moving ahead, to moving forward, something to do with creativity. I'm noticing that both of these people have long blonde hair. I don't know why that might be important. I'm rarely ever drawn to that because I'm just not, but in this particular case I am. So maybe that means something to someone else. All right, so we have Ace of Cups. So is this a new love, new emotions, a new offer, something to do with the child maybe? Queen of Pentacles. So stability, groundedness, nurturing, mothering, pregnancy. Again, right? So there is something to do with being strong with the Strength card, with taming oneself, with balancing 2 sides of yourself, balancing your pride, your softer side and your more animalistic side, your wilder side. Okay, let's see, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Planning for downloads and understanding. Is this that you are finding out that you are with child, about to be with child, that all of these things have been happening in order to prepare you for motherhood or fatherhood? Is there an offer coming into you to have a child? Is someone asking, wanting to have a conversation about becoming parents? Is this an offer in work, job, a promotion? Maybe you were doing so well in this new position that very quickly they are trying to move you up. Knight of Wands, same position. This is the same position that Scorpio got theirs in, right? So this is a big offer. Now you've gotten both the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in the same position. So it just doubled down on the offer. Big offer, passion, creativity, passion, creativity, big offer, right? Queen of Pentacles, stable, nurturing, giving, stable, grounded, money, Pentacles, has her own. Again, could be a baby, and for some of you, it probably is. Okay, but this is communication. This is possibly people talking, possibly gossiping, possibly just congratulating you, being really happy for you. I also get like sparklers, right? So like celebrations, like celebratory energy, right? This is like fireworks, little sparklers that you hold in your hand, and you know, all the kids just kind of run around waving them until the sparklers go out, sort of an energy. Okay, but again, feeling really positive, but it's definitely something new. It's something new, it's something big, it's something exciting, and it's something that is going to change the way things have been up until this point, right? So the blockage, what is crossing you, this is the challenge. It says psychic insight, and it says your third eye is open, see truth for what it is, follow your intuition. And that's clarified with the Ace of Wands, which is like another intuitive card, especially the way this particular card is made. All right, so you are possibly not listening to your intuition in some sort of regard. You're ignoring your intuition. You're not tapped into your intuition. Your intuition is telling you something. What is your intuition trying to tell you? What is it that you're not hearing? Why is this a blockage? Trying to make some sort of an intuitive decision, and you're having trouble hearing yourself? About a relationship, something about a partnership. Are they offering you a partnership? Somebody being left out in the cold. Does this offer come with, let's see, how do I say this? Does this offer come with the you know, kind of non-disclosure type of deal where I feel like maybe in order for you to gain, someone else is losing, and you have a relationship with the person who is losing. So whether you are replacing someone who is about to be laid off because they're not doing such a great job, there is a feeling of you feeling like your win is somebody else's loss. Okay, that's sort of what I'm getting. You're trying to make an intuitive decision maybe about whether or not you accept this offer because of how it will affect someone else or other people. This could be something to do with a relationship. Maybe you are finding out that someone that you are really into or in love with, have fallen in love with, is someone that you are falling in love with is also already in a relationship. Maybe you didn't know this. Maybe you're finding this out and it is affecting you. It is affecting you possibly because you felt it intuitively, never did any research because you subconsciously didn't really want to know. And it is possible that your intuition is kind of knocking at you, that it's beating at you, that it keeps trying to call your attention to this or to something, and you keep ignoring it because you don't really want to know, because it changes something for you. Okay, kind of let me know how that resonates if you can. Above this situation, we have awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Okay, masculine energy here, and I say that because it's clarified with the King of Pentacles, which is another masculine energy. Okay, and it says awakening presence, and so is the awakening presence that of a masculine, doesn't have to be a man specifically, but there are two guys in this card. Is this a father figure, your father, someone else's father, an older gentleman, someone who is just more experienced, more mature, wiser, someone who is really good with money, possibly a boss, or a husband figure. Awakening presence is someone coming back around, like they weren't there before and now they are, or they weren't there for a time and now they have returned. All right, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So things changing, a cycle, a new cycle. Someone, maybe a new chance or a new opportunity with someone who you have been holding on to, holding out for. Okay, so maybe this is an ex, maybe this is a father or a father figure, you know, not having had some sort of closure in a relationship and getting the opportunity to reestablish or rekindle some sort of connection with someone from your past, someone that you've always held close to you in your heart, someone who you've always had feelings for, or someone who you have always had this connection with, but you have never been able to act on it. Okay, something is changing with this relationship, whatever sort of relationship it is. And so now here at the root of it, it is the soul flame, and it says rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Okay, and that's clarified here with the Eight of Cups. All right, so I'm going to pull both of these out for you. Okay, because the other two are masculine energies and these two are feminine energies. Okay, and so what I'm getting from this, this could be your twin flame. This could also be you walking away from the past hurt, from whatever past you guys had together, you and this person, healing that relationship. This may be an opportunity for you to heal a relationship with someone. This could also be divine timing, that at this particular time, you and this particular person meeting back up, coming back together, running back into each other, having this time at this time, to heal this relationship, to have this conversation, to rekindle a relationship or a connection, right? Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is very, very divine, very spiritually guided, very spiritually based. Maybe this is a spiritual connection. All right. Maybe it's because you are different or they are different. You guys are in different places. Maybe you are both more closely connected now because you guys see things differently. You see the past differently. You see past behaviors differently. I feel like maybe you both have healed over time. And so coming back together now, allowing you guys to reflect on the past. I feel like this is a wish, maybe for you, for them, for both of you, wanting another chance, wanting another opportunity. Okay, but I also see reciprocation, both giving and taking. If we are still talking about work, I feel like this is again still going well. I also get the Chariot, so you could be moving. This could be causing you to move, to make a move. Again, this could be moving up, or this could just be moving ahead, right? Victoriously, right? Moving towards your future. This is also possibly that everything's kind of aligning for you all at the same time. Finances, love, relationships, children, a family, some sort of foundation. Like it almost feels like everything kind of coming to fruition for you all around the same time. So where you're headed, we have Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here, baby. The light is here. Yes. And you know what that's accompanied with? The Judgment. The Judgment. Okay, so let me just tell you why I'm so excited. Because, again, it's kind of like confirmation, right? So we've got Ascension. All right. I already questioned if this was a twin flame soulmate connection. Somebody from your past, wondering, if this is a second chance, this is a new chance, things are different, right? But also like a spiritual connection, right? So then we have Ascension, right? So it's kind of confirming that. right? Then we've got the Judgment. So making a decision, but not only making the decision, this is again like ascension. If you pay attention, right, you see this person, and then you see this higher self being, right, being ascended literally, okay, from her, okay, seeing things from a higher perspective, becoming a higher being, becoming a soul who is ascended. Okay, so let's clarify. All right, what do we have? The sun. We have the sun. All right, so the sun is about happiness. It is about illumination. It is about things coming to light being shown on things, you know, being able to see very clearly, enjoying oneself, right? These are beams. This is super happy energy. This is also sometimes reflective of children or a child, okay? I feel like you feeling chosen at this time for all of these things to happen to you, because I feel like everything that's happening, it's too many great things all happening back to back to back for you to consider this as a coincidence, right? So you're being forced to see how your faith pays off, okay? Trusting the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world, right? This is where you start. This is where you end. Overall energy was hope. You remained hopeful. You've remained hopeful. You've remained faithful. You've remained a person who has kept diligently working in the face of hardships, in the face of you know, not being sure, in the face of adversity. Like you never really know how things are going to pan out. You've just done what you believe you were supposed to do. You've listened to your higher self. You've listened to your intuition. You tried to let your intuition guide you. Even when you've had questions, you just kind of kept moving, I feel like. And there's always been some sort of hope for you in the back of your head that someday things will change. Someday I will be rewarded for my efforts. Someday this will all come together. Someday this will all make sense. And I feel like you're here, or you're getting here. You're really, really close. Okay? So, Pisces, I'm going to pull a surrender card for you just to end your reading. I don't even know if there's anything that you need to surrender, but I've been ending all the readings with this, and so maybe this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with this particular situation that we just read for, but it can still help you nonetheless. And if you're a cross watcher, you know, it might help you as well. All right, so surrender. We have surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. All right, Pisces, so you are my favorite reading so far for the month of February, and I don't really see it getting too much better than this. So I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.